380.
58's the mic. Come on, D.
You ain't going nowhere.
As an undrafted rookie, it's Philip Lindsay.
Good break up, baby. Keep breaking the ball.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Okay, there's a tone setter. First play from scrimmage.
Second and 11.
You know they were doing
at the 24-yard line.
Visualizing exactly that. That's what they were thinking about. Making that play, having leverage, lower than the offensive lineman, getting into the offensive backfield, knocking someone down. Just what you said, setting the tone early for this game.
Jeez, you are fired up.
When I see a play like that, I can't help it.
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11.
I don't think you got it, son.
Now Wilson. Flush it out. He'll run it. He'll wind up getting
Number 3,
now with a third down situation.
That's a gain of 4.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there will be designed runs as well as his scrambles.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
19.
58, boys, 58.
Go. Friday.
Hey, switch gears.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Dorsett making the catch. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 14.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Seahawks.
I think it all came
First
together
down.
there. In breaking route, drove it with excellent
To
pace.
the 41-yard line.
Right there to move the sticks.
Watch the pass.
12.
Go.
This is caught. It's Greg Olsen. 11 yards this first down for Seattle.
11
reception
yards.
brings him up to the
And
700
that's
plateau.
good
He's at
for another
700 career catches now.
And that club
That's
is
good.
At the 48-yard line.
And when we talk
I don't
about
even
all
know
the
why this
time,
team showed
in
up.
football, put you in the top 15 all-time range. Not so bad.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And down to the goal before heading out of bounds.
A gain of 28 yards.
28 yards.
That's another Seahawks first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
380.
Check, 48's the mic.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Check.
380.
1st and 10, it's Lindsay. And the result here, a pickup
Philip
of
Lindsay,
8.
the ball carrier.
Good work, D. That's how we ball,
Murphy
fellas.
on the tackle.
Keep playing hard.
Pretty effective
It's a
run.
gain of
They
8.
can start to
Brings
spread
up
that end
2nd
zone.
and 2 at the Cardinals' 12-yard
Usual
line.
line to set the tone of dominance and physicality and pound the rock.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Night.
On 2nd down, run with Lindsay.
Philip Lindsay on the
Near
carry.
the line of scrimmage.
The tackle by Zach
Maybe a
Miller.
half yard at most, but
No
eventually
gain on
they'll
the
be
play.
left with a
Makes
3rd
it
and 2.
3rd and 2.
It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short.
Get in the weight room. Check. Hot route. Hot. Switch.
Out of the game, here's Wilson. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. His 9th touchdown of the season. The Seahawks take the ball down. Extra point
His
up and
kick
through
is
by
good.
Myers. And it's now a 7-0
Makes the
game.
score Seahawks 7, Cardinals nothing. Jason Myers leading off for Seattle.
This is taken at the 30. And his guys will get the football right at
Christian
the 20.
Kirk on the return. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Let's go.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at the 20. This is Kenyon Drake, the fourth-year man from Alabama. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
All day, baby, all
Big
day.
hitter there. A
Marquise
first down
Blair
gain
on
of
the
26
tackle.
yards.
A gain of 26 yards.
To the right side.
First
If you're a
down,
running back,
Arizona.
you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him. But don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about
49.
cutoff blocks,
Silver,
making sure
silver.
no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
Yeah, nobody leaked. Big play.
Coming to you, coming to you.
He's going to look deep end zone for Hopkins. And he bats it away, and it falls
Murray's
down
pass,
incomplete.
intended for DeAndre
Hopkins, the Pro
Hopkins,
Bowler, the intended
incomplete.
receiver. And now it's second
It
down.
leads to 2nd and 10.
Set hut. 70 ending.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there, huh?
Safe.
Trying to left side. Benjamin. And this time
Number
he's
26
going
is
back
the ball carrier.
after the no gain on
Derek
the last
Wolf there
attempt.
on the stop.
Here they get him behind the
Tackled
line.
back at the 41-yard line.
Okay.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6
I'm
DBs
gonna
in the
run you
game.
over. I'm gonna run you over.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Focus, defense, focus. Jam him. Jam.
49, check 49.
Murray
Show
with a
it.
third and
Show
long.
it. Jam.
Going up top. And that'll be incomplete.
Murray's
They
pass,
took their shot
intended
all right,
for
but it comes
Hakeem
up
Butler,
empty. And it's
incomplete.
4th down.
Well, that
Andy
certainly
Lee
looked like
in
something
punt
that they discussed
formation
all
for the
week in
Cardinals.
practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, and have them back on their heels.
He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Dorsett on the return. Well, he wasn't too far from
The
breaking
Seahawks
that.
take over
Forrest,
1st
go.
and
Give
10.
him 15.
At their own
It'll be
22-yard
Seahawks
line.
1st and 10. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
I'm coming after you.
They'll be looking
I'm
to
coming after
duplicate
you.
the efforts of drive number 1 that
36.
resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Right here, double count.
Looks like they caught a fire out of the gate, as they would say, in the big-time race.
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf. 78 yards.
Seahawks.
And the Seahawks get the quick strike touchdown. Touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him
The
down?
kick
I
is
think they're
good.
thinking about altering their game plan.
Makes
Whatever
the
they
score
came in,
Seahawks 14.
you make sure
Jason Myers kicking off for Seattle.
at least try to discourage them from throwing the ball to them.
It's his takedown 4. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Christian Kirk on the return. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Set.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal
go,
offense.
Tackle, let's go.
Already
We got
down
this,
2
we got
touchdowns
this.
here in the first half. It becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams short plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the
The ball
game.
carried by
And
number
typically those
26.
scripts go between 12 and 24,
Shaquille
25
Griffin on the
plays.
tackle.
Down 2
A gain
touchdowns
of
early.
12.
Probably not
And
going
the
deep into their
Cardinals
script.
first
I think
down.
that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get
Watch-
that
watch
0
the slant,
off the
watch
board.
the slant.
So first
Set
and
up.
third down from the 30. Here's Murray. Buying time to his left. And that is incomplete. Showed off the
Murray
arm strength
on the
there,
keeper.
but to no avail. Second
Intended
down.
for DeAndre Hopkins.
Had no open man that
Incomplete.
time. They ended up putting a little too much heat
It's
on
now
it. Don't you
2nd
think,
and
partner?
10 at
Absolutely,
the
just needed a
30-yard
touch
line.
more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go, D. Tighten up.
Ready, go.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Murray. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And that
Tyler
will
Murray
moving
in
the
at
chains
quarterback.
again as
Let's
the
go,
tackle is
fellas.
going to be made at the Seahawks
Complete to
45-yard
Christian
line.
Kirk.
That's a
24-yard
familiar
gain on the
connection
play.
right there. Christian
First
Kirk
down,
was in the same
Cardinals.
class as Kyler Murray at Texas A&M. They played together as freshmen before Murray
we go.
transferred.
15
Kirk,
minutes,
though, he
15
stayed
minutes.
in College
Up,
Station,
up.
had a great
Shoot.
3-year
I got
career
it.
before being
Let
drafted
go.
47th overall in 2018. Was having a solid rookie. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick.
Quentin Dunbar.
To right around the 38-yard
Don't
line.
throw this way.
Andy Isabella was the intended target.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive,
Let's
the
go.
Seahawks offense.
tight left,
And last
tight
time the
left.
formula
We
was
got four.
pretty simple. One
We got
play
four.
drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's
Bang,
exactly how
bang,
you want to do
bang,
it.
bang,
Right in your play.
Everybody get
That's
tired of
exactly
seeing
what you
me.
want on offense.
Philip Lindsay, the
They have to
ball
be
carrier.
careful.
That's it,
Not
baby.
having
Buda
that
Baker on the
very
tackle.
easy last time. They
2
can't expect
yards
that
on the
to be
pickup.
We'll see
It's
if it's
2nd
that easy.
and 8 at
14
their 40-yard line.
This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's shoot the
Last run
team.
down a couple. Here's
Check
2nd and 8.
48 to Mike. Ready?
Good job right there. Good job right there.
48.
There's Wilson to follow.
No chance.
He'll find Metcalf. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seahawks.
That's it, baby. That's it.
Making a hat trick.
That's it,
for Wilson. 3 touchdown
We got it all day
passes
up in
now.
here. We got it all
Jason
day.
Myers for the
Able to
extra
stretch
point.
that lead out a bit further. Touchdown catch of the game. He's
The
done it
kick
here in the
is
first
good.
half.
I'm not
Makes
sure
the
the
score
defensive
Seahawks 21.
we're seeing them pass over through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut
The
him down
Cardinals
this
take
stage of
over
the game
1st
is going to
and
take a
10
lot of effort.
at their own
Maybe they'll do
25-yard
for some
line.
other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon.
Got it.
Ready to
The
go
mic,
with
watch
their next
49.
drive, and at
Come on,
the
baby,
line,
come
the
on, let's
Cardinal
go.
offense. And some
Watch the
dangerous
air.
territory.
Put it
Inability to put any points up. This one might be over.
Number
by
26 is the
That's
ball
it,
carrier.
Guard
That's
against
it.
his
That's
Chinese
it.
Reup
Big
there on the tackle.
for a big shot downfield.
A gain of
You
a
know,
yard.
you can get all
Brings
these
up
points
2nd
back in one
and 9
drive. You're not.
at the
And last
26-yard
time I looked, it's
line.
still the first
Ready.
half. I'm not saying you have
49 to
ultimate
Mike.
patience here,
Here we go, here
but
we
you
go.
also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Smoke, smoke.
49. 49.
Second and
Watch
9.
twist, watch twist, watch twist. Twist, twist.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Murray's
Andy
pass
Isabella was the
intended
intended
for
target.
Andy
And it's
Isabella.
third down.
Incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been two
Third
yards in a
down.
row with a pick. He's got to start taking
yards
What?
to
Go.
go.
Take off.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive. Butt fell into Murray fighting, lost the football. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first.
Recovered by the offense.
Way to get behind them pads and run.
This one comes through.
Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up.
Andy Lee in desperation for the Cardinals.
Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, he was able to come up with the ball.
Nice job bringing
The
that one back.
Seahawks take over
let's
1st
go,
and
let's go.
10
And
at
possession
their own
will switch
31-yard
hands,
line.
1st and 10.
Play.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
It's our time,
And the
guys.
ledger
It's
for
our
them so
time.
far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown. Not sure how much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
And he'll be taken down.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Working across midfield.
It's a gain of 22 yards.
22.
And that's good for a Seahawks.
Wilson
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
He's completed all 7.
You fight!
Here's Lindsay. A gain of 3.
Philip Lindsay on the carry. Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 43-yard line.
Artificial surface.
Blue
You
15.
see pellets go
Yeah.
up.
Mike,
Still a
58,
nice play
right there.
by the defense.
You're trash. You're trash.
And 58 is a Mike.
Wilson. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he'll go out
Wilson
of bounds. Doesn't get a little
complete
further
to
down
Philip
inside the
Dorsett.
40. A gain of 3 last
Brings
play.
up
This
3rd
time they
down.
double it and pick up 6.
Green 80!
Hey, watch the lane.
Good touch!
Run for Lindsay. And he will score.
Lindsay.
Touchdown.
Philip Lindsay with his
Seahawks.
16th touchdown of the
Jason
year.
Myers
And
for
the
the extra
Seahawks
point.
are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. So they went to the ground game. They also picked up a touchdown.
His kick is good.
In this situation,
Makes the score Seahawks 48. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard
and
line.
they opened up some nice holes there for him, and he took it to the house.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Let's set a tone,
Typically
fellas.
down in the
Let's set a
first half, I
tone.
might say, oh, you at least need a
49's the
field
mic.
goal
Watch
out of this
49.
drive. They need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken
Kyler
down.
Murray sacked.
Boom.
Carry
Loss
taken
of 6 yards.
undrafted, whatever.
It's
As a
second
rookie
down.
quarterback in this league, you're going to have games where you face adversity like this.
Lessons. All the time you're going to face these lessons. The key for this guy is will he be able to bounce back in the next one? Because
Right
right
there.
now,
54.
this
Right
has
there.
not
Right
been
there.
his game.
54 Mike.
Another try after the first down. Sack. Murray. And the catch made by Hopkins.
Murray's
Here they get
pass
this all the way
complete
to
to DeAndre Hopkins.
down at the 49.
A gain of
Gain
30.
there of 30 big
First
ones.
down,
For
Arizona.
an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
The Mike.
The big
All
play
day.
has them all
All
the way
day.
out near midfield for
SOS,
first and
SOS,
10.
SOS.
Blue draw Cockers.
SOS, SOS.
Oh, now Murray has it stripped, but I think a Cardinal was able to gain possession yet, so they will hold on to the ball.
Recovered
You better
by
talk
the
to your boy.
So
offense.
it goes
You better
as a
talk to your
fumble,
boy,
but
have
the
him
key
protect you.
thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball
Mike,
game.
54 is
And in
Mike.
this case,
Check,
they
check.
were
Watch
able to
54.
retain
Watch
possession.
54.
Sacks,
All right, T,
a
let's go.
growing
All right, T.
theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Fast.
Mike's 54. 54.
On 2nd down,
Set the
here's
tone,
Murray.
defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Under pressure again, and down he goes
Shaquille
again.
Griffin.
Sack, baby.
Kyler
Sack,
Murray
baby.
sacked. A loss of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join
Let's
who,
go,
Charles?
defense. Hey, man.
Standing by in Orlando, he'll have stats and scores from games in progress. And that's caught inside the 30. A huge
Murray's
play
pass
for Arizona.
complete to Andy Isabella. A 41-yard
Two
gain.
completions for him on
And
this
the
drive. And these are
Cardinals
ordinary
first
completions.
down.
They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover
Hey, watch
him.
this, watch
That type
this.
of indecision can open up even more big plays.
Joker.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Dancing to his left. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Murray on the
Promo,
keeper.
DeAndre Hopkins,
Intended for DeAndre Hopkins.
Bring up second down.
Incomplete.
This defense has been
Brings
very
up
disruptive
second and
early
10
on as
at
they
the
force it over
20-yard
to go
line.
right.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I
54,
love how
right
you
there,
put
right
it
there.
together.
54
the front
Mike.
and back
Pick it
working
up,
in
pick it
sync.
up.
Only
Pick
way
it
to
up.
play good defense.
To throw once more on second and 10. Murray to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Murray's
Christian
pass.
Kirk, the man he was
Intended
looking
for
for.
Christian
But now
Kirk.
it's third down.
Incomplete.
So back-to-back
It's
incompletions.
third down.
Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind.
Let's
They're in
go.
field goal range.
Check,
So
watch
now
54,
you don't
watch
take any
54.
unnecessary risks.
Yeah.
But you try to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Finds the open target.
Murray's
Arnold.
pass. Complete to Dan Arnold.
That sets up a first
First
and goal.
and goal at the 4-yard
Into the
line.
red zone for the first time. First and goal. He's got his man. It's
Murray's
Curry in
pass.
zone.
Complete to
Touchdown.
Andy Isabella.
They don't
Touchdown, Arizona.
keep playing
His
hard.
19th
Gonzalez
touchdown
lining
now
up for the
this
extra
season.
point.
As they are
Let's get it.
Gonzalez able to
His
tack
kick
on the
is
PAT.
good.
And it's now a
Makes the
28-7
score Seahawks
ball game.
28, Cardinals 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he's up across the 25 and
The
down to the
Seahawks
28.
take over
Let's go,
first
baby.
and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
But they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is
Wilson's
still
pass.
available because you can call
Intended for
timeout.
Philip Dorsett.
Well, they take a shot
Incomplete.
to start the drive,
Brings
but this
up
is going to
second
wind up
and 10.
incomplete. They'll come up on
4-3
second and
the
10
mic.
once again from the 28.
Tight down. There you go.
Shift.
Hey, alert.
Throwing again. Wilson. Complete the Dorsett. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now the Seahawks going to use the first
It's a gain of 16 yards.
They get the stoppage
And the
with only
Seahawks
50 seconds to
first
go
down.
in the first half.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Nearly perfect.
58
9
to
to
Mike.
10 in this first half.
Check.
It's first and 10.
Slam.
Mike.
Outside coming.
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Byron Murphy, the rookie from Washington.
Baby, all
Well, I
day,
get what he was
baby.
trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
You ain't doing
Look at the
nothing
clock
today.
here. You're inside the limit. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told
Nowhere to escape, and he goes
Shaquille
down.
Griffin.
Cardinals going to use the first of
Kyler
their timeouts
Murray.
as they start to
Almost
get just over
9 yards.
4 ticks to go in
It's
this
second
first
down.
half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second
Better
and
bring
long.
it. You better bring it. I'm I'm letting you know right now, you better.
Zoom.
Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Come on, D.
22, jet bomber.
Spot.
22, jet bomber.
Underground. Underground.
Throwing now is
Switch
Murray.
it. Come on, switch it.
Check.
Moving right to right. Going deep for Hopkins. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown.
Murray's pass complete to number 10, DeAndre Hopkins.
With touchdown
Touchdown,
number 12
Arizona.
of the year. And the
Zane
Cardinals
Gonzalez
cut it
lining up
back
for the
lead.
extra point.
Defense knew it coming into the game, Charles.
kick
and they
is
know
good.
even more now. DeAndre Hopkins
Makes the
is
score
Triple teaming him. Take a shot. Just what you're talking about. If he's such a tough guy, one guy's not going to get it done. Throw the ball out there. Let him go get it.
This fielded at the 2.
I got you, boy.
And he'll take this across the 25.
The Seahawks
Here we
take
go.
over
Here we go.
first and 10
Here we go.
at their own 27-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before.
And eventually taken down here.
Russell Wilson.
Coverage downfield. Now the Card's going to call another timeout.
At the 18-yard line.
The clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. To at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. Second and 19. And a pretty good run, all things considered. They like that in the first quarter.
He's brought down at the 31.
Continues to run.
Again, 13. It's third down and 6.
Here we go. Watch out.
On third down, Wilson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
That's the end of the first half.
What's
With
already
the
a
score,
two-touchdown
Seahawks
game.
48,
As we'll send
Cardinals
you eastward to
14.
Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Teams appear ready for the fight. We resume action here in quarter number 3. This one fielded at the 5. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Christian Kirk on the return. The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Set,
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Heavy on the
They have the
edges,
ball
heavy
here
on
for
the
the
edges.
inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to say something.
Not too bad.
Actually,
Come on, QB, come on.
create more hype than is there. But this is
You're gonna do that?
I'm doing it though. This is a really important drive, and we often
Come
talk
on, man,
about
we go.
teams
Here we go.
scripting plays
Ten,
to start a
Lobo,
game.
66,
A lot of them
bullet,
script to
ah.
start the second half too.
Second.
They're scripting something they didn't expect to get them into the end zone and get to this game.
We'll see if they try to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. He's had a fantastic rookie season, man. Lovely throws with tackles.
We gotta give him
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at the 30-yard line.
to accept that
I'm
throw,
coming after you.
because
I'm
for
coming
the
after
most
you.
part, what they've seen,
I'm coming after
it's been
you.
pretty sensational.
Gotta go, in and out. Let's go.
Hands of Metcalf.
Some penetration.
He's tackled a
Wilson's
yard
pass
short of the marker.
complete
Good
to
gain of
DK
movement on
Metcalf.
first down.
It's a gain of 9.
Get him, boy.
Brings up
Get him,
second
boy.
and a yard
For this rookie
at the
receiver,
30-yard
they asked
line.
the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team.
40.
Height, weight, speed, all of that.
Get
But
him.
how about what
Get
they
him.
really said?
Get him.
Competitiveness.
Check
That's
three.
what
Check
he
three.
goes after the football. He decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Come on,
4
baby.
yards
Let's
the
go.
pickup.
gain of 4 yards.
Third quarter, and you've got the
That's
lead. You're not
good
ready to go
for
on
a
a full-minute
Seahawks.
offense to close the game out.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Right now.
Screen 80.
Check. 48's the mic.
You must be getting tired of seeing.
Play action. Wilson sliding out of the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it
Wilson
away.
on the keeper.
Nice move there. Looked like
Thrown
nobody.
away and
Now second
incomplete.
down.
It's
Yeah,
now
that would
second
settle
and
down
10.
him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down
50.
inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That
Ball over second and 10. Wilson. This will be caught inside the 10.
We
It's
play
a
to
gain
win.
of 18.
18
Go.
yards that time to push
Complete
him up
to
first
number
and
16.
goal.
First and 10 at the 8-yard
As to
line.
why they like this rookie so much.
Here I
that's why
come.
they lit up
Here
a
I
little
come.
They like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every
Philip
route
Lindsay
well,
on the carry.
getting
Yeah,
better on the
baby.
ball.
Byron
Yeah.
Murphy
Really
on the
honing this
tackle.
game. They expect a
A
pretty good
4-yard
jump out of
gain
him as
brings
things
up
continue to
second
move on.
and goal at the 4-yard line.
Look left.
All day, dog.
Hey, 58.
That was Wilson. Pressure, down he goes.
Russell Wilson
Sacked at the 10.
by Chandler Jones.
What a season
A
he
6-yard
continues to
loss on
have.
the
His
play.
15th
It's
sack
third
of the
and goal.
campaign. Well, they've been so good on third down
58's
all
the
day
mic.
long. Can
Now
they
watch
convert
run, watch
another
run.
here on third and goal? Here's Wilson. He can run for it, and he's going to score. It's a Seahawk
Russell
touchdown.
Wilson.
A 10-yard touchdown. Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Still plenty of time left in the game. Play a little bit. Get some breathing room with
The
that
extra
one.
point is
People
good.
think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter.
Makes
They're
the score Seahawks 31,
every situation.
14.
Emphasis on starting fast, aim, second half, no matter what. Those first 5 minutes, first 3
The Cardinals take
this was a
over
big
first
second
and
start
10
second half.
at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the
Not
line,
today,
the
you are.
Cardinal
Not
offense. They trail here by 20. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, because they got 10. A good game there on first
Kenyon
down. Now
Drake
they're
on
getting
the
started
carry.
up to the 32-yard line.
Tackled at the 32-yard
First
line.
down, gain of
A
7. Leaves you
7-yard
with a second and
pickup
3.
brings up second and 3 at the 32-yard line.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a second and 3.
I got him.
Topper. Yup.
54's the mic. 54's the mic.
Check. Right.
Second down, Murray sets
Watch
to
the screen.
throw.
Watch the screen.
Flushed out
Watch the
on the
screen.
run. He'll let it go deep. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Josh Jones. Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
All day.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on first and 10.
58, boys. 58.
Escaping the pressure. And they got the hook up. This is Olsen. First play
We got
goal.
this.
Success, 19 yards.
A gain of 19 yards.
As a general
That's
rule,
good
offensive
for a
linemen
Seahawks.
first down.
Mike 58, right there.
First and 10
I'm here
at
on
the
the
47-yard line.
He'll do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
He'll get about 4 here.
Philip
Down
Lindsay,
the
the ball
line.
carrier. Byron Murphy on the
When we see
tackle.
those runs to the perimeter, when we
A
see
gain
those
of
runs to
4.
the edge, we
It's
think
now
about
second and 6.
in this case,
Got you,
it's
boy.
the
I got you, boy.
43-yard line.
possibilities here on
Get
second down.
To throw on second and 6. Wilson, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete.
Wilson's pass
Good protection that
intended
time.
for
They couldn't
DK
hook up on the
Metcalf.
long one. Now it's
Incomplete.
third down.
Coverage by
Finally, good
Byron
play there
Murphy.
defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down.
All day, every day.
Prealert. Check. Crunch.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's
Russell
going to go
Wilson,
down.
sack.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number.
Michael
They can count them up
James
so
to
far.
punt for the
1,
Seahawks.
2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
And they won't risk defending a return
The
here.
Cardinals
Good
take
work,
over
let's
first
go.
and 10
Let's go.
at their own 14-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
Mike, 49.
And this is where coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass.
Complete to DeAndre Hopkins.
He said, but you got to do something
gain on the play.
to pass. And that's what they have to
First
do.
down,
They've got to
Cardinals.
get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Check 13. Check 13.
Out.
On first and 10, here's Murray. Forced out to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go.
Kyler Murray,
And he goes
sack.
down.
That's how we do
A
it.
loss of
It's been a
9
tough one for this
yards.
offensive line.
It's
It
second
appears
down.
almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Ready.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Check 50.
Reup.
50.
And that is going to
That's
do
the
it.
end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Seahawks 35, Cardinals 14.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the
Here we go,
sack.
D.
2nd and
Hey,
19.
it's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Hey,
Single
hey,
punt, 64. Weak. Same on.
watch the safety creep.
Switch.
Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. Going deep for Hopkins. He's got a man complete.
All
Very
day,
nice
baby,
pickup
let's
of
go.
33
Complete to
Let's go.
DeAndre Hopkins.
Defensively,
A gain
I
of
know they have a
33
comfortable
yards
lead
on the
the
play.
but they do not want to give
First
up big
down,
plays like that.
Arizona.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation,
Come on,
you
Shaq.
tighten
Man,
up underneath
touch
in
that.
your coverage,
Four.
and you bring your
Double
safeties
dog, double
back.
dog. That's the
They
way.
can pick up anything that leaks
Go.
through.
Back's mine.
But in the meantime, upfield, you're
Hey,
making
watch
plays.
that.
up.
Check Mike 54.
Murray gonna
Mike
throw.
54.
Here we go.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Murray's
Down to
pass.
15.
Pick, baby.
Intercepted.
Don't fool this way.
Right now, 4
The Seahawks take
interceptions, and
over
you can
first
almost see
and
through
10
his face
at
mask.
their
There's a
own
lot going on in
15-yard
between
line.
the years.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now
I hope you brought your lunch,
he's
'cause I'm about to
doubting
take you to
himself
school.
a little bit.
Slam.
Here's what he needs to do. Get through this game.
Philip Lindsay on the
Yeah.
carry.
Meet it head on.
He was
Make
taken
sure
down
your
by
teammates
Chandler
are ready to
Jones.
shoulder what happened today.
Taken down at the 12-yard
If he
line.
can do
You
that
ain't
as a
going
rookie,
nowhere.
that's a great sign of maturity. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down. Now it's Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19.
Wilson's pass. Complete to Will Disley.
It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on
Mike
3rd down.
58, right there.
The Seahawks
You
on
don't know
3rd
no
down. They've converted 4 times out of
Hey,
6.
58's the
Not
Mike.
bad.
Go
This will
58's
be
the Mike.
3rd and
Quit
6.
talking about it and bring it.
Hey.
Switch.
Out of the gun. Wilson. And incomplete, a disappointing drop there defensively
Wilson's
by the
pass,
rookie.
intended for Philip Dorsett, incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on,
Michael
how about the
Dixon to
execution
punt
of that
for the
defense?
Seahawks.
So was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah,
Christian
exactly
Kirk
right.
on
Don't
the
you
return.
gotta try and find
The
something.
Cardinals take
There's
over
nothing
first and
available
10
for him.
at their own 11-yard line.
Let's go now.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception.
Hey, defense,
but they did
let's
put
go.
together,
Pick it up,
Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right?
49.
Finish off the drive. That does him no good.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes
E.J.
down.
Hall.
Good job.
A loss of a yard.
No matter the situation.
It's second down.
In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
On the
The
double.
sack cost him
Right
only
there,
a
right there.
yard. It's
That's it.
second and 11.
Let's put them on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus. 54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Hey, check.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54. I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick.
Murray's
My
pass,
goodness.
intended for Christian
Another
Kirk.
incompletion.
Incomplete.
You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around out there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Wild Bill.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And now here is another interception. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. His guys are going to get the football at the 37.
You crazy,
Looks like they showed
The
quite a bit of
Seahawks take
pressure,
over
backed
first
off,
and 10
it proved
at
fruitful.
the
They get the pick.
37-yard
He went
line.
through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage,
48 Mike.
and then they fooled
Here
him
we go,
by
here we go.
dropping into coverage. Now he's but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
And he's got
A
this
gain
down
of 15
almost
yards.
before he's dropped.
And that's
It's a
good
gain of
for
15,
a
first down
Seahawks.
Seahawks.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
50.
Wilson now, a perfect
58
8 for
to
8
Mike.
to start the second
They're not
half.
ready for
Not
this,
bad.
man.
First and
They
10.
not ready. They get past something. Y'all playing the wrong football.
This is caught. And he will score. Touchdown.
Touchdown, baby. Let's go. Let's
Russell
go.
Wilson now with 4
Seahawks.
touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Seahawks are able to stay. Myers
The
connects
kick
on the
is
PAT.
good.
And that'll increase
Makes
their
the
lead.
score Seahawks 42, Cardinals 14.
For the touchdown, here's the
Jason Myers for Seattle.
And this will not be
The
returned.
Cardinals take over first and 10
for a touchback.
at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your
54
playmakers
Mike.
together.
I got one,
Say,
I got
all right,
one.
guys,
Hey,
we're gonna
alert three,
lean on
alert
you
three.
through this
Check,
pass.
check,
I need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's blocked
E.J.
it.
Hall.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you
A
can
loss of 3 yards.
Hands on
It's
his.
second down.
It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
54 Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Murray,
Bring it.
he sets
Bring
the
it.
fire deep. And that will be incomplete.
Murray's pass,
Tried to dial up the
intended for
long one,
DeAndre
but it'll be
Hopkins,
third down.
incomplete.
Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Watch twist. Watch twist.
Right. 7. Check 37.
Murray with a 3rd and long. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline.
Murray on the keeper.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to
Intended
that
for Christian Kirk. Incomplete.
It wasn't an interception.
Wow.
3 plays and out.
You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
I'm coming, baby. Woo! Right there. 54. Right there.
Ball trot.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
They're going for it. It's Murray. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 34. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawks
Marquise Blair. Touchdown,
Defensively,
Seahawks.
they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes it 4.
I'm talking with a guy in the league.
The
And I
kick
said, what do
is
you do
good.
in games like this? You know, it's pretty
Makes
much
the
a
score
really good
Seahawks
matchup.
49.
Some stats might get the picks. And to have to throw it, it gives you more opportunities to go get it.
The Cardinals take over 1st
That's
and
it, baby.
10
We're going to work.
at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at
Check,
the line,
watch
the
54,
Cardinal
watch
offense.
54.
And they gave up the pick 6.
got it, Mike.
Now the quarterback, and a big loss here as he's
Tyler
taken
Murray.
They can't stop
The amount of
us.
sacks
They
and
cannot
yards in this
hold
game is
us
absolutely
down.
starting to
down.
We're
let's
going to
face
keep
it.
getting
This
sacks.
offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Now this one from about 2 counties over
54.
after the sack. They come up
I'm
on
scared.
a 2nd and very good. Murray now to throw. This one caught by Isabella.
Murray's pass.
Here comes the boom. I see you. I see you.
A gain of 14. But it's now
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the
Mike,
4th
Mike,
quarter of what has been
Watch
a
the screen.
one-sided
Watch the
affair.
screen.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't
Here we go.
happen
Here we
at all.
go.
Now they're looking at 3rd down here.
Mike, 54. Here we go, G.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And they almost had another one. They are
Murray's
all over
pass.
the football in
Intended
this
for
game.
DeAndre Hopkins.
Now 4th
Incomplete.
down.
That is
At this point, down big, you have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Here we
All
go.
right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for
Watch the
it.
pass.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. Able to find Isabella. The Cardinals going to use the 1st and 10.
To Andy Isabella.
Get a chance to talk it over.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Cardinal 1st down.
So signs of life in what's been a
Check,
dormant
watch 54,
offense
watch
in this
54.
second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Smoke, smoke.
Mike,
Now
54.
1st down.
Here we go.
Steps away to his left. And that'll be incomplete.
Murray on the
I'm not even
keeper.
sure I know who this guy
Thrown
is.
to the sideline and
This is
incomplete.
very unlike him, one of the
It's
most
2nd
accurate
down
guys in
and
the
10.
league. Totally off his game right
Here we
now.
go.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively,
Watch
they've
QB
been pretty
drop.
solid.
Well, sometimes
QB
you know
drop.
those defenders, they
Well,
get into the receivers pretty well, and if they
Hey,
get
watch- Check
it's
Mike,
gonna affect
54.
you to the
Mike,
ball as
54.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
They try to throw on second down, but this one
Murray's
is incomplete.
Intended for
And
Dan
now offensively,
Arnold.
it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself,
It's
actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
Check, check, watch 54, watch 54.
Stay with your man.
And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 46. And he'll take it across midfield. And down to the 48-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and
50.
long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of that there.
First carry now for Muhammad. 7 yards on the pickup there. Second and 4.
I know that every now and then we get those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule.
At the 41-yard line.
Run is ahead of schedule. No doubt about it. Staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on first down.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
That's a pick, boy. That's a pick. Going the other way.
His guys take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard
so
line.
well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
Get this.
Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4".
Check. Hey, watch Sam. Check.
Turnover, here's Murray.
Hey, defense, let's go.
And that is intercepted on the
Murray's pass,
sideline.
intended for Christian
Yes or
Kirk,
no, it was caught
incomplete.
out of bounds. So
It
this
leads
is
to
just an
second and
incompletion
10.
here.
Come on,
Line
set.
of scrimmage, the
Defense,
31
let's
as they
54
line up
Mike.
second and 10.
Cut.
Short.
Back to the air on second down.
Hey, watch the screen,
Complete to Isabella. And he'll have it past
Murray's
midfield
pass,
almost to the 40
complete
before
to
being
Andy
taken down.
Isabella.
Now the Cardinals
A gain of
will call every
27 on the
timeout.
play.
Their second.
First
as
down,
they start here with
Cardinals.
just under 40 seconds to go in the game. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10.
Ready, go.
First down, Murray. And that's incomplete.
Murray's pass,
He started out having some
incomplete
troubles
on the
back in the first
throwaway.
half connecting with his receivers.
Brings up second and 10.
He's less than 50%, and you and I both
Mike's
know that
5'4".
just won't
Go,
do.
go.
So I
Get
would
ready.
think
Get
about
ready.
spreading things
Get
out,
ready.
putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one
Check
battles on
31,
the
check
perimeter
31.
and find their
Alert
way
3,
open.
alert 3.
Murray looks to throw again, second and 10. And he's going to be sacked.
Shaquem
Back right
Griffin.
at the midfield stripe.
Kyler Murray
Forced to burn their third and
That's how we do it.
Clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
Third and long.
That last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough
58,
spot.
right there.
Third and long.
Okay for you. And 58 is the mic. Going 58's the mic.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Tighten up. Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
Here's Murray from midfield. Open man is Kirk, complete. They'll wind up with 17
Murray's
on
pass,
that one, but they're still
complete to Christian Kirk.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from
Come
the
on,
30.
fellas.
Today's final score, Seahawks
It's one thing
49.
to win. It's another thing
Cardinals
to win and
14.
the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Seahawks, it's an